John Dilworth here. We continue with the zombie animation, scene 48. We're going to do panels M and N. We're going to do this. We're going to pan from here to here. Pan from here down to here. How are we going to do that? I did this layout earlier. So I've got this stuff here. I know where the action should be. And that's because, really, I made this guide. I know about the computer, can do all this stuff. I mean, it was super duper and everything else. But I did this. I did this. I put pieces of paper together like I was 3. And it was fun. So we're going to do this, right? And I know that Anthony would just say, oh, I can do this in After Effects or whatever. I mean, okay, but I'm going to physically do this. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to animate that. Or I don't have to animate that at all. You're right. Thank you. Thanks for reminding. I channeled Anthony Kona. And I'll just do one drawing and then have him. I haven't moved the camera down. But I'll animate down here. How is that going to happen? I'm going to animate right down here. I'm going to have to animate here. And then create another piece of art. And he can just go right up. Instead of me draw, of course. Because not only would it take a lot more energy, I'd have to animate it, clean it up, ink it, paint it. No, and it could just be, okay, so I'm not the smartest smarty in the smartless way. Okay, so lucky me, I have this drawing. So, what does that mean? What does that mean? That means this kid here will have to be finished. Let me see. Let me cut this part. I get to work with scissors. You can only work with scissors if you're over 18. Isn't that the law? Is there a law like that? Maybe you can pay a fee and work with scissors before 18. Or there's simply no need for scissors anymore. There's an app that will do all the cutting for you. Certain. If not, we'll develop it at Dilly Industries. Okay, so my whole point here is the crucial point is that this animation is going to be here. And yeah. Yeah. Can you see that? It's not straight. Do you see how I changed this line? Super genius. All right. Hoofs. And what is this? A tail. And this is all from a layout I did earlier. So pre-planning. Okay, let me see. That's going in a different direction. I love that. I love it. I love this. Maybe this right here we could change. What could it be? You know what? We'll do this, and then maybe that. No. Let's not get complicated, right? We'll simply do this. There. At least that's that. So, lucky us. What is this? A33? That we discovered. That's what we will be doing. So we have this drawing. That's good. Now we have Jim. Now, I want to, let me get this thing down here. I need to know where the cutoff is. I just need to know where the cutoff is. I do hope... Oh, little mini earthquake. I do hope we could see this. It's such a problem. It's really low. But it's barely in field. But we'll move out. Here's my thumbs. Here's my fingers. So you could see some stuff. All right, so let's just get to it. We'll get it right away. We'll do all the keys. Oh, no, it's all the same. Okay, so a knee comes out. That's my idea. And we'll just do that. A knee. And then we'll do like a breakdown. Hold on. I know it's hard to see. You just have to trust me in extreme foreshortening. We see the calf, and oopsies, I removed the wrong guide. Lord help us. Hold on. Oh, Dilworth. And this is foreshortened. Okay, so that's that. Now I can take all this business away. And it's a problem. We can't really... It's hard. It's going to be hard for us to see, but we'll try it. I can't wait to see how the impact of this kick. We're learning to speak English today. Only today. So let's just check this. Let's see how this feels. Hope it gets approved. Oh, do I have it in wrong? That's wrong. Oh, I like it. I think that, I don't know, we don't need any in-between. One thing perhaps is this drawing maybe it's to be further out. Where is it right now? Oh, it's barely in, but would it be better? What if it was like that? I'm going to have to try it. And that's just the way it goes. All right, so let me do this. I'm going to tear the pegs off this thing. And that's fun too. I know you secretly have a joy of this sacrilege, this act of radicalism to the animation paper, which is it's like our holy text or some kind of symbolic thing of our religion, which is animation. Our other religion. We could have, right? What we could have so many. We could. Okay, this is about animation, not about anything else. No philosophy here. Philosophy gets us in trouble, especially if we don't know. If John doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay, so there it is. Recording all this wisdom. For whose benefit? For the AI. For the AI. I never thought about that. That's really creepy. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but suddenly just pushing it back, just pushing this drawing back has allowed us to create more illusion of force in the kick, which I love. It just pops, however. I don't know. Oh, should we put one drawing in there? Just, no. Or, oh, okay, I'll tell you what. This is what we're going to do. Sometimes our guts, if our guts are saying something, we got to do it. We got to at least give it the benefit of considering what's going on in our guts to do such a thing. What if we had some far out... But is it too soft? Yeah, I think it's too soft. But the idea is close to actually create more energy. And I know you're saying, what is he doing? And it's a tough business, this. Where you're not sitting right here beside me. Which would be, well, that's fun. I would do that. Those are fun. If I had a young protege, if I had a protege learning this, sitting right beside me and we're animating on paper. And then, and then you go learn the computer. But the principles of animation, which is flexibility, spontaneity, elasticity, timing, madness, comedic. We're going to have to test this, but I think it's so stupid. So then I'm thinking maybe this one, does this one need a drawing too? Maybe we'll put this action on ones. Make it really smooth. So we just need it in between here. So I'm tickled to death. I really am. I love discovering this. Animation. What is animation again? Discovery. What's bad about that? The physicality of it. The reconnection of Earth. This is Earth. Well, not this part. Well, that's metal, so that's Earth. Yeah, well, we could make an argument about the materials. Yeah, that still even has a sound. That's unique sound. Now I'm just going to make the shoe angled, more angled. And I think I'm going to give this, I'm going to give this a soul. And that's right, we're going to give it a soul metaphysically, metaphorically as well. This is wonderful. I love the way this little bit of action concluded. I really do. It feels like a natural. Feels like a natural. I just want to get the frame. Okie dokie. What I'm doing now is organizing these drawings that we just did. Is this the first one? That is. So that's going to be on top. It's on the top layer, right? So this is a B. This is a B. Let's just say it's a B. Then when it hits this guy, it just jumps on the same drawing, so it's not a big deal. B what is the question. So let's look at our sheets and see where the last B drawing number is. Looks like 25. So we're going to be 26, somewhere over here. All right, so we make this 26. That's B26. And then what is this? Okay, so this will be, we're doing 48, 48B, 28, right? Because we're going to do this on ones. B26, bing, 27, and this is B28. Okay, shoot on ones. We got to remember this. And this is 28. This will be 29. It's already done, so that's a relief for the assistant. And this will be 30. B30. All right, B30. So why did I have you take this long ride with me? I don't know why. So we're filling out this one here now. I'm going to fill it out, which will be very, very exciting. And so that's where we are. We entered here, we began here, and we returned here. And this is often what happens. We just have to be brave and accept it. Until then, stay animated.